So are you also receiving and capturing leads from housing.com and you want to track the lead details? Here is the automation workflow for you. I have created this simple automation just in few minutes such that whenever I receive a new lead from housing.com, automatically the lead details are added to my Google Sheet spreadsheet. If you also want to learn how you can create this, let's start creating this from the beginning. So here in this video, I'm going to show you how you can add your property or the real estate leads which you are capturing from housing.com to your Google Sheet spreadsheet in just few minutes. For this, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. Now here, this is the landing page of Pabbly and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com in your browser. After browsing the website, we need to sign into a Pabbly account. On the top right corner, we can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. You can use these 100 tasks and check whether it fits your business or not, and when you feel ready to upgrade, you can use this code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Once you pay for this lifetime deal, you get access to all the features that are forever. Here, as I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'll click on this Pabbly Connect access now, and I will be landed towards the app dashboard of Pabbly Connect, where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders over here. If you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow, and I have to create the workflow from the scratch. I'm going to name this workflow as automatically save property leads to Google Sheets in real time, and now I'm going to select the folder. So these are the folders which have been created. I'm going to select it as all automations and then click on create. So here workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on create, this box has appeared in front of me where I have to enter my trigger application. Trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want that whenever there is a new lead which I'm going to receive from housing.com, automatically the lead details should be added to my spreadsheet, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger basically activates or triggers any workflow. Here in my trigger application, I will be taking housing.com, and following this trigger application, in my action application, I will be taking Google Sheets. Here in my trigger application, let me quickly take housing.com. And in my trigger event, I'm going to select new leads and then click on connect. Now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and housing.com, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my housing.com with Pabbly Connect. So you have to follow the help desk given below and build this connection. Now housing.com does not has the provision to add this webhook URL from the user interface, so we have to send this webhook URL to the account manager in housing.com. They create this entire setup, after which we start receiving the leads. Now over here, I am going to click on this capture webhook response. I have already created this setup, and if I receive the response, you will see it will change to waiting for webhook response. If I receive the response after this, then this is going to show us the connection setup is working fine. Let's wait for the webhook response. So 2 seconds ago, I have received the response. Here the name is latest lead, and then we have received the phone number, and then we have received the email address as latest123@pabblytudes.com. Here, as soon as we have received the details, we can say the connection setup is working fine, and now whenever there will be new lead from housing.com, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Moving on towards the next step, whenever there is a new lead, I want to add that to my Google Sheet spreadsheet. I'm going to click on this add new action step, and in my action application, I'm going to search for Google Sheets. In my action event, I'm going to select add new row and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this sign in with Google. Choose your Google account with which you have logged in your Google Sheets. And after choosing that account, click on this allow to grant away the permission. You will see Google Sheets will be connected to Pabbly Connect. And now first I have to select the spreadsheet. Now to select this spreadsheet, you see that I have created a spreadsheet by the name real estate details, and I have all these fields. As soon as I select that spreadsheet, all the fields which I have over here will appear here. I'm going to select the spreadsheet as this, and then you will see the fields changing over here. Here it is. Now I'm going to enter these details, but I'm not going to enter these details manually. Instead, I'm going to map it. To map it, I'm going to enter / go towards this housing.com, and then I'm going to enter this first name. Then I'm going to enter the last name. Then I'm going to enter the email address. Now with the help of this mapping, I am able to create these fields as dynamic instead of static. Here mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response from housing.com, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static and the information will not change even when you receive the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. After entering all these details, I'm going to click on save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. Here I have received the response, and this response is a positive one. Now I'm going to open my spreadsheet and check whether all these details are added there or not. And here it is, all the details are added. The name was latest lead, email address was latest123@pabbly.com, and this is the phone number. And you see all the lead details are here. Now to summarize, we took housing.com as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We received the new lead, and then we want to add that to Google Sheets spreadsheet. We took Google Sheets as an action application, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered all the required details, executed this workflow, and finally added the lead details. This is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between housing.com and Google Sheets using Pabbly Connect. I've attached the link of this workflow in the description so that you can check this out, and you can stay tuned to our channel for learning more such interesting automation. Before you go, if you plan to upgrade, do not forget to use the code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Thanks for watching.
Not only this automation, you can create multiple such automation using Pabbly Connect. Now if you want to know the different plans which Pabbly provide, you can check out the link given over here. If you have any queries, you can mail us at sales@pabbly.com, and if you have any issues, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching.